Hello and welcome to this heart-focused meditation today. It's a pleasure to be with you all, and I'm looking forward to sharing a very special experience with you. Before we begin the session, I'd like to give you some practical information. It's important that you feel comfortable during the session. If you need to have a drink or move around, then please feel free to do so. Part of our practice is about experiencing pleasant and positive heartfelt emotions. Sometimes the feelings come quickly and easily, sometimes they take a little longer, and sometimes they don't come at all. It's all normal. What is more important is that you have the intention or desire to connect with your heart and to the feelings. Whether they come or not is less important. We will be practicing heart math techniques which create coherence. Coherence is an optimal state of balance in your mind and your body. It's very good for you as it helps your mind and body repair and revitalize itself. Our personal coherence also connects us energetically with each other. The experience is very pleasant, however, we rarely have some people that can feel emotional or tearful, especially if they've been suppressing any negative emotions. This is entirely normal too. And if you find yourself feeling too upset, then please know that you're in a safe and caring space. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply, have a drink of water, and if you feel too uncomfortable, then please feel free to leave the meditation. There will be long periods of silence between each of the meditations, and this is to enable you to connect more deeply with your heart and your feelings. Don't worry if your mind wanders, mine does. The goal is not to prevent your mind from wandering, the goal is to connect with your heart and the heart of others. So just allow the process to unfold and flow. It is what it is. We will now begin the heart math coherence techniques, and we will be engaged in meditation for the next 20 minutes or so. Let's start with 5 minutes of heart-focused breathing to help us put our busy day behind us, quieten our minds and bodies, connect with our hearts, and begin the process of becoming coherent. Sit nice and comfortably. You may close your eyes or keep them open, whatever you prefer. First, shift your attention and focus to your heart or chest area. You may find that putting your hand on your heart is helpful. Take a few deep, calm and comfortable breaths, ideally breathing in and out through your nose. Now imagine that your breath is flowing into and out of your heart or chest. Breathe deeply but comfortably and try to make the breath nice and balanced. That is the same length of time for the in-breath as the out-breath. Perhaps start the pace of around 5 seconds for the in-breath and 5 seconds for the out-breath. This is optimal for many people. But if this does not feel comfortable, then try breathing a little faster or slower, making sure that you keep the breath balanced. Relax your belly so that it can expand and contract. contract with each breath. Try to get your breath as smooth and sustained as possible. Don't hold at the end of the inhale or exhale. Now enjoy a few minutes of heart-focused breathing, and I'll let you know when we're ready to move on. Okay, we are now going to practice the quick coherence technique. Keep your focus in your heart and your breath flowing deeply and smoothly. Make sure to keep your breath balanced between the in and out breaths. Now, I'd like you to recall someone or something for which you feel genuine care, appreciation, or gratitude. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a person, a place, a pet, a memory, an object, or a possession. It could even be something simple like sunshine or the beauty of nature. Now that you have recalled the feeling of care, appreciation, or gratitude for someone or something, breathe the feeling in and out with the breath while keeping your focus in your heart or chest. Enjoy this for a couple of minutes, and I'll let you know when we're ready to move on. going to move into a series of heart locking techniques. Keep your focus in your heart and keep your breathing deep, comfortable and balanced. If you have not already closed your eyes, then you may wish to do so now. But only if you are comfortable to do so. Now we're going to shift our attention and our intention towards each other within this group. On your out-breath, please radiate out feelings of care and appreciation for everyone in our cardiac community. You may choose to do this to individuals or to the group collectively. On your in-breath, breathe feelings of care and appreciation back into and for yourself. We're going to spend a little under 5 minutes doing this. Don't worry if your mind and attention wanders, or if you find it challenging to connect to or sustain the feelings. That's normal. Just bring your focus back to your heart. Imagine your breath flowing into and out of your heart, and then begin radiating out the feelings of care and appreciation to the group, and then back into and for yourself.
Okay, now I'd like to invite you to extend your attention and intention outside of this group to include the people in your life who are important to you. Keep your focus in your heart. On your out-breath, please radiate out feelings of care, appreciation, and compassion towards those people who are important to you. You may choose to do this to specific individuals or to people collectively. If you know a person or people who are experiencing challenge or stress, then perhaps you could spend a few minutes specifically focusing on sending them care and compassion. On your in-breath, breathe feelings of care, appreciation back into and for yourself. We're going to spend a little under 5 minutes doing this. Enjoy, and I'll let you know when we are ready to move on. Now that you are deeply in your heart, really try to feel your unity with the whole of life. We are all living now, in this moment, and our intention is to live from our hearts and in peace. Okay, that brings us to the end of our meditations. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for participating. Heartful feelings of care, appreciation, gratitude, and compassion are never wasted. They have power. And while we may not be able to see the immediate impact of our efforts, we are raising our individual and collective consciousness and increasing our personal, social, and global coherence. That is especially important during these transitional times. Guys, thank you for joining me today with this heart-focused meditation. I hope you feel the benefits of it, and this is something that you can practice regularly in your daily, weekly routines. It has a huge benefit on the health of the heart and is highly recommended. Guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.